today I am going to be doing a collab with Jazz Jackson here on YouTube. She's definitely one of my very good friends here on YouTube. Alright, and we decided to do this look for you guys with some bold hairstyles and bold lips, but keep the eyes kind of natural or neutral, and but still jazz them up, you know, give them some nice lashes, wing liner, and a little bit of glitter to kind of make it pop. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy our looks. As you guys saw in the intro, make sure you check out my girl Jazz Jackson. I'll put her link down below in the description box. If you guys want to see how I created my look, please keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channels. We'll truly appreciate it. Bye guys. Alright you guys, to start out, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to apply this to the inner and outer part of my eye area and blend it out. Then I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. This is a double-ended kind of duo primer, and prime my lids with that and blend it out using a Coastal Scents brush. Now I'm using the revealed smoky palette from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to be using this kind of taupey bronze shade. It's a very neutral color, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my lid. Then I'm gonna go in with this matte brown shade, also from Coastal Scents. I'll list the name of that shade down below in the description box, and pop that into my crease and into my transition area just a bit. For glitter, I'm using this glitter from Hard Candy, and I'm also using the e.l.f. glitter primer to apply that. So the glitter, by the way, is called City Chic from Hard Candy. It comes in a duo set, and I'm just gonna pat on just a little bit of that glitter. We do not want to overkill on the glitter. Then I'm gonna go in with my NYC Liquid liner, my favorite liner actually, and I'm just gonna create a very bold wing. Okay, you do not have to extend your wing that long. I like a long wing. If I'm winging my eyeliner, have to fix it. So I'm just gonna go in with the primer, pat that over where I made the oopsie, and then go over that with some of that shadow I applied to my lid, and it's all done. Nothing happened. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my mascara from Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna reapply just a bit of that glitter just to give it a bit more pop. Then these lashes from a company called the Miracle Lash. These are in the style Vein, and I'm just gonna pop those onto my eyes. You can use any lashes you have or no lashes at all. Mascara would work just fine. I'm gonna go in, add some concealer under my eye area and blend it out, and I'm also going to prime under my lower lash line and use this taupey brown shade. It's more on the cool tone side, and apply this underneath my lower lashes and then go in with my mascara. This will make my bottom lashes appear thicker. Now going in with that gold shade, I'm just going to pop this to the tear duct area and brighten that up, and that is it for the eyes. Very simple, but yet, you know, dramatic. For foundation, I'm using my Cover FX foundation in the shade G90, and yes, I could see the lash coming loose. I should have taken off the remnants of my last use of those lashes. It still had some old glue on it, and I was being lazy and I didn't take it off, so it was kind of coming off, but I ended up fixing it towards the end. Okay, but now I'm gonna go in and blend out all of that foundation, which is a very good match actually. It's a natural finish foundation. Definitely not something someone with oily skin would want to use because, you know, it gets super oily. Okay, if you do use it, if you have combination skin, you might want to set it. As you guys can see, I go in with my color corrector from L.A Girl in the orange shade, and I'm just gonna kind of use that to cancel out any discoloration I have. You can use this before foundation or after. It all depends on how I feel. I use it before, after. Doesn't really matter for me. And I just blend it out, reapply some foundation on top, and blend it all out to mix it in really nice. If you have dark circles, you might want to look into color correcting concealers to help with that. To highlight, I'm using my L.A Girl Pro HD Concealer in the shade Fawn, and this will be my first concealer I'm using. I'm using two concealers. Don't laugh, you guys, okay? As I felt like I looked a bit tired. I don't know if it's my face. It just looks a little different to me. But yeah, I needed some extra concealer in my life in this video. Well, I wanted some. So I'm just gonna apply that in a triangular shape and use that same sponge, which looks like a huge flat beauty blender, and it's super thick. It's about a good 1.5 inches thick. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend that out. By the way, the sponge is also damp. Alright, so here I'm just reapplying some more of that LA Girl Pro HD concealer, and I'm just gonna blend it out again. Alright, so once I have that done, I'm gonna go in and highlight the rest of my face, but I am gonna add some more concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna highlight my cupid's bow area and above my lip area. This will help you know, make the lipstick look super super crisp on your lips if you want it to be sharp. All right, and I'm also gonna highlight my chin area to kind of make it stand out a bit more, the bridge part of my nose, and blend that out as well, and then my forehead area, and I'm also going to blend that out. Now I'm gonna go in with these concealers from MAC. This one is NC45 and NC42 mixed in together so I can get a proper highlighting shade, because NC45 matches my skin and NC42 is way way too light. So I mix them together half and half, and then now I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and blend it out. Alright you guys, so I'm just gonna go and finish off blending that out. I know it looks like a lot of concealer, and I promise you it's not super cakey. I went out with this makeup. I actually went to Walmart and I went to Taco Bell. And this really nice girl who worked there, she said, "Oh my god, I like your makeup." I was like, "Oh, thanks." Anyways, I'm setting my makeup using this Airspun neutral powder. You can get it in Walmart. It's a invisible powder, but I feel as though it leaves a slight color behind, just very slight. It doesn't really bother the makeup or the foundation or anything, but I feel as though it leaves a very slight kind of look texture behind. All right, but it doesn't bother me. It's fine. Once you spray your face with setting spray, it goes away. So now I'm just going to go in with this contouring brush from OPV Cosmetics, and I'm using my L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder in the shade Cocoa, and I'm going to use this to contour my face, basically add the shapes back into my face and define my face so my cheekbones can look extra sharp, okay? And we're going for an extra sharp look, okay, in this tutorial, since we kept it pretty much neutral on the eyes, okay? You guys, look, I don't know what neutral is sometimes. Sometimes I overdo it, but we're just gonna work with this. We're gonna call it a neutral eye, okay? All right. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna finish up this contour hopefully sometime soon, because I know I'm doing the absolute most. Then I'm gonna go in with this brush that I got from Coastal Scents. I'll put the link down below. It's my affiliate link. All right, and I'm going to use it to contour my nose. I felt as though it worked better for contouring the nose, maybe contouring, you know, the eyes or whatever else you want to use the brush for, because of the shape of the brush. So I'm going to use that to contour my nose and, you know, thin it out just a bit to make it more defined. We're going for like a very dramatic nose contour here, so hopefully I nailed it. I'm going to go in with this angled brush from OPV Cosmetics and brush off all that excess powder, okay? And just sweep it off. You do not leave that on your face. This is just basically sealing in your face. It's like sealant for your foundation and concealer. Alright, I'm going to go back in with that straight brush from Coastal Scents and fix up my contour just a bit, and then use my fingers to kind of soften it up so it doesn't look super harsh on my face. Now I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Mineral Powder in the shade Pressed Foundation in the shade G90, and I'm going to use that same brush and apply that powder right underneath my contour and around my mouth area and some to my forehead area. The contour is pretty much the same shade as my foundation, so this is going to kind of help take away that powdery look from the setting powder that I used. Alright you guys, so now I'm going to go in with a bit of mascara for my lower lashes, because that setting powder that I use kind of made my bottom lashes look a little dusty. So I'm just reapplying mascara, and then for highlight I'm using this highlight powder from Makeup Addiction in the shade Orgasmic, and I'm highlighting my cheekbone, my cupid's bow, and the tip part of my nose area. Just a bit of that there just to kind of make it look highlighted. Then for lips I'm using my L.A Girl, they call it, I think they call it a matte liquid lip gloss in the shade Stunner, and then my NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipstick or cream lipstick in the shade Amethyst, and I mix them both together and it gives such a gorgeous shade of purple, you guys. So pretty. If you guys see, Jazz did a beautiful lip, so make sure you check her out in the description box. Okay, I'll put her link there.
Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this lip. Then I'm gonna go in with some blush, and I'm using this blush quad from e.l.f. in the shade Dark. I'm just gonna use the first to last blush, and it looks a bit dramatic, so you don't have to do this. And that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos, and make sure you share this video. Also, check out my girl Jazz Jackson. Make sure you check her out. Her link is down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Love you guys. Bye.